So hello and welcome back to the fourth Future Stars video, and this time it's Manchester United. Again, what we've done is we have started, shortlisted all the under-23 side, fast forwarded 15 years into the future to see who's had the best career. It's going to be interesting to see if Manchester United can produce another Beckham, can produce another Giggs in this series. Again, we've shortlisted the top three players, so let's have a look at those now. And in at number 3 is Facundo Pellistri. Now, I'm going to let you in on a secret. Very tough to pick the sort of third and second here. There were a lot of players in it. Hannibal, Charlie McNeil. There were a few players who were vying for this third and second spot. Facundo Pellistri got it purely on his international exploits. That's what really got him it. He's a good player. He's a right winger. He's not an elite level player. He's racked up 338 all-time appearances for his club and country. £9.25 million worth of transfer fees have been recouped. He's not a bad player. Good technique, good first touch, got a bit of flair, veteran winger, level-headed, runs the ball often. He has won no major honours, but what he has done, he's had quite a good career with Uruguay. 72 caps, scoring 10 goals, only made 2 under-20 appearances, so basically went into full international football straight away. And as we can see, he left Manchester United, he had a couple of loans, then went to Zenit on a free transfer. To be fair, he's done very, very well in the Russian league, but never won it. 7.82 in his first season average rating, 7.24. He's had some great seasons, but it's when we go to the milestones that we see that this is a disappointing thing for him. If we have a look at the competitions, there is nothing of any note with Zenit at all. Manchester United, he's done well in the under-23 squad, as you would expect. Probably his biggest achievements is a Carabao Cup runner-up medal and also a Copa America runner-up. That probably is his biggest achievement. So unfortunately, it was difficult to pick the third place, but Facundo Pellistri just steals it. He's good. He's not elite. Now in at number 2, something to get a little bit more excited about. Shola Shoretire. Now this man has racked up 345 career appearances, £27 million worth of transfer fees recouped. Again, a good winger that they've produced, runs well down the left, plays 1-2, tries to kill a ball. Lots of flair this man's got. Good composure, good passing, good technique. He's got good first touch dribbling, everything you'd expect from a winger. He's done very well. He's made 24 under 21 caps for England. It's not been a sparkling career in that respect, but what he has done, he's built a very decent career, and there's one reason why he gets in at number 2. Well, there's 3 reasons why he gets in at number 2, but there's one big one. He went on loan to Swansea, to West Brom, to Norwich before he found a home down in Brighton in the Premier Division. They got relegated to the Championship, unfortunately, but when they came back, they've done very well, steadily progressed, and Shoretire has been a big part of that. Again, averaging over a 7.0 rating. He's done very well. He's chipped in with plenty of assists and goals over the years, but it's the milestones. He got a big move to Wolves in the end for 18.25 million. I think he's coming at the end of his career, and as we can see, the average ratings have started to drop a little bit. But as we look at the milestones, this is where he gets in to number 2, because what he's managed to do is he's won the Sky Bet Championship with Brighton, as you would expect after relegation from the Premier Division. But then what he did in the next 2 seasons later was win the Carabao Cup, which was fantastic for him. They've won a major honour with Brighton. Well done to this man. But then they followed that up with a Europa Conference League win as well, before finishing runners-up in the FA Cup and then in the Conference League again. So he's had some major honours, not massively major, but a Europa Conference League and a Carabao Cup with Brighton. That's a decent return. Shola Shoretire is your number 2. And in at number 1, again, we're seeing a bit of disparity between the number 1 spot and the number 2 and 3 spot. James Garner is your number 1 prospect at Manchester United. Now, central midfielder, natural fitness, plays 1-2s, anticipation, good vision, good passing, good all-round player. This man gets in on one of the best transfers I've seen on Football Manager so far. But let's crack into it. 385 appearances, 75 million in transfer fees recouped. But just have a look at this career, what he fashioned for himself. If we go to the career stats. Now, left Manchester United to Almeria on a free. Went for a bit of sunshine. You can't blame the man. But then what he did was he went to Leeds for 13.25 million. Had a very good season at Leeds. 7.3 average rating. 5 assists, 2 player of the matches, did very well. Leeds United were relegated that season. So you're thinking, right, he's gone from Leeds United, he's gone down to Leeds, they've gone to Championship, where's he going to end up? Sort of Crystal Palace, that sort of team. No, he went to Barcelona. Now, this man's agent, superb. Went to Barcelona, spent 4 years in Catalonia, did very well at times. First season played quite a lot, not so much in the second season or the third, but got decent average ratings when he did play. And then in the final season, made just one appearance. But Barcelona, being rather savvy with money, which you could argue is what they're doing at the moment, because they've got none but are managing to sign players left, right and centre. They then sold him on for 45.5 million to Newcastle. Now, the weather's not much different from Barcelona to Newcastle, I don't think. But spent a good few seasons at Newcastle before going on loan to Valencia. Obviously missed the sunshine a little bit. And then returned to the West Midlands with Wolves. Not too bad a career. That transfer from Leeds to Barcelona, I mean, come on. What an agent. You'd love to see it. But milestones-wise, he has had a bit more success. But the things he has won, he's won an FA Cup with Manchester United, and he has also won a Europa League as well with Newcastle. As you'd expect, Newcastle with a fair few quid behind him now, building a good time and a good team. And Newcastle did very well to win that. And then his latest moved to Wolves, and they've been relegated from the Premier Division. So he'll probably end up back at Barcelona again. But James Garner has had a very, very good career. Never quite made it into that England setup, despite playing for one of the biggest clubs in Spain and in the world in Barcelona. Not a bad player at all. Honestly, in terms of the Future Stars series, not one of the best we've seen by some distance. But James Garner, definitely a good midfielder to have on your side. One to have a look for the future. And if you have enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Tuesdays and Thursdays now the schedule is for these releases. I hope you're enjoying them.